and welcome to my first clothing haul of 2021. I still keep saying 2020, but no, this is my first clothing haul of 2021 and I think we are going to hit the road running because I'm very excited for this haul, because I think, I'm 99.9% sure that this is my biggest ASOS haul ever. Now, I have done some big ASOS hauls in the past. I am a huge fan of ASOS and I usually go a little bit over the top when I place an ASOS order, but they had, I think it was on New Year's Day, they had a 21% off everything sale, so I was like, oh, I'll just add that to my basket. I'll add that to my basket. And when it came in this huge giant bag, I was like, let me just check, is this my biggest haul ever? And the calculations say it is, so I'm really, really excited. I know you love it when I do my big, huge hauls. So I'm going to try and go through everything at a reasonable pace so that this video isn't 10 hours long, because we all know I like to chat a bit. So in this haul, I've got a mixture of dresses, jumpers and jogging bottoms. Oh, and some hair accessories, which I'll talk about at the end. But this haul is definitely one for the dress lovers out there. I am a huge, huge dress lover. I do try lots of different things in my hauls, but for this one, it was all about the dresses for me and a couple of cute other little pieces. So I'm probably going to just get on and get going with this video because, as I said, it's probably going to be a little bit long. But just to say before I get started, I am reaching closer and closer to 15,000 subscribers, which would be just like a dream come true. So if you're new here and you like all things plus size fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and more, if you wanted to stick around and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And if you're someone that watches my videos quite regularly but isn't subscribed, if you could make now the time that you subscribe, it would honestly mean so much to me, because we're about 200 away and I am going to do a great giveaway to celebrate, but I've been working so hard to reach this goal. So anything you can do to help me, I would honestly really appreciate it. So should we get started with this first dress? So this is the first dress that I picked, and is it not just beautiful? Is it not just everything? I saw this on the website and I was like, I have to have it, I have to have it. It is in a size 28. You'll see in this haul there's a mixture of things in a size 28 and a 30. I am between sizes at the moment, so where I can, I've probably got a 30, but if I've got a 28, it's probably because there wasn't a 30 available. But this one is in a 28 and I think it fits me really well. It is a wrap dress that you have to like button in place, but I didn't know that and I just put it over my head and it fit just perfectly. It does have a little detachable waistband, so you could have it done up or take it off or do it at the back. I think the colour is just stunning with the blue flowers. I'll put a close-up on the screen of the pattern for you so that you can see. With the sleeves, I think if you've got arms that are much bigger than mine, you might struggle with this one, because the cuff part, like if you can see, there's not that much room to manoeuvre and it isn't elasticated. So for me, as long as I put it in the right place, it's fine, but it's a little bit tight on me. So if your arms are bigger than mine, this might unfortunately be one to miss out. In terms of the wrap, I would probably put just a little stitch or like a popper stud in here, because it's a little bit booby and the bra is like hanging out all over the place. So I'd probably sew like a little popper stud on there. It is dropped hem and it does feel like it would be a bit tight for me as a dropped hem, but because it is a wrap dress, it's movable, so when I sit down the wrap just moves a little bit, if that makes sense, so the drop hem doesn't become too tight on me. And there is a reasonable bit of overlap with the material, so it doesn't give me that usual issue that I have where drop hems get too tight when I sit down. It is a beautiful length. You know I love me a midi dress. It's just so pretty. I'm obsessed with this. I feel a bit like a Spanish dancer or something. I think it's so pretty. The sleeves are a bit baggy and poofy, but like not too much, because there's a delicate balance when it comes to a poofy sleeve for me. But yeah, guys, look at this. It just moves so beautifully and I love it. I love it. I love it. So this is the next dress I picked. It's this, is it like oh, it's a light green. Sage, is it like a sage green? Smock dress that I picked up in a size 30. And I just don't think this is doing anything for me. I love an oversized smock dress, but I just feel like this, I don't know if it's too big. I definitely think it's too big, but I also think even in a size 28, there's just too much like material on it. I feel like I'm being sort of drowned a little bit. But yeah, you can see even if I sort of tightened it up and got it a size smaller, I'm not sure that this is the dress for me. I love the colour, don't get me wrong. I really love the colour, but it's just not doing anything for me, I don't think. I just feel a bit meh. It just feels a bit meh. The sleeves are just too long. They're that annoying elasticated cuff that is too big for my wrist, so they just hang down almost to my fingertips. Lengthwise, yeah, I've got a different pair of biker shorts on today and they're coming down a little bit lower than normal. So if I was just wearing my normal biker shorts, then this would be fine, or if I wore it with some tights. It has a wrap here, which is doing the job perfectly well, but it's just, yeah, I just don't feel my best self. So this one's probably a no, but whilst I mentioned my shorts, let me just tell you about them. These are from Snag Tights. They're their Chub Rub Tights. Now you know, Snag Tights is my ride or die. They are the only place I'll buy tights from. But I've been testing out their Chub Rub shorts in replacement of like the little biker shorts I wear, and they're great, really good. I can pull them up a bit, or I can have them like lower down to my knee. I don't get any chafing issues. They feel really comfortable and light, and they come up quite high-waisted. They're up to here on me. So I'll link these down below, but I definitely recommend them if you're looking for some kind of like something to help with like potential chafing, or like me, I just like to wear shorts under a dress because, you know, wind, dignity, that's my dignity shorts. So definitely recommend those. Not sure about this dress. Well, no, this dress is a no for me. So this is the next dress, and it is a beautiful midi length dress in a polka dot pattern. If you've been here for very long at all, you will know I'm obsessed with polka dots, and this is beautiful. I did get this in a size 30, and I'm thinking I might return it and get it in a size 28, because I just think if I had it a little bit smaller, it would just look a little bit better and give me a little bit more of a cinched in effect. But it's still beautiful. The material is a bit of a thicker material. It's maybe like a cotton or something. Yeah, it's 100% cotton. So I think this will be really good for whilst it's a little bit colder in summer. I think it may be just a wee bit too heavy. But yeah, I love it. I love the length. I love the cut. It's sort of a wrap but without revealing anything. And the back is actually really cute. So I always struggle with dresses that reveal the back because I don't like having my bra on show, but this almost cuts down to the perfect point, and it does have a little tie across the top. So I think once I exchange this for a smaller size, it'll cut to the perfect point on my back. The sleeves are elasticated, so there's a lot more room if you've got bigger arms. If you've got smaller arms than me, I don't think the elastic would go too much tighter, so they might be a little bit baggy on you, but I don't think too much. But yeah, I absolutely love this dress. I really, really love it. I just think, and you'll have to let me know if you agree, I just think making it one size smaller would just make it that much better. So let me know in the comments what you think, whether I should just keep it in this size or whether I should exchange it for a smaller one. But either way, keeper for sure. So with this next dress, we are sticking with the polka dot theme, and we've got this polka dot cami style dress with a pleated skirt. We'll call it pleated. I know there's probably a better term than that, but we'll call it pleated. I did get this in size 28, and I think that's definitely the right size for me. It's not too tight on the waist, and if I'd have gotten any bigger, it would have been too big for me on the chest. Now, I thought this was going to be one of my favourite dresses, but there's just something about it. I can't really put my finger on it, but there's something about it that's just not doing it for me. I think it fits relatively well. It is probably a little bit too big on the chest. I mean, it is definitely too low for me on the back. Like, this is what I mean. I don't like having my bra strap on show, so it's definitely too low for me on the back. And I am a reasonably big chested lady, so I can't really get away with with no bra, because I would be hitting myself in the face all day long. I don't know what it is, guys. I don't know whether it's because it's a bit clingy here, but I don't know, because that doesn't bother me so much these days, but there's still something, you know, when you're like, I don't know what, but I'm not feeling it. The spaghetti straps are quite small, but I do have other spaghetti strap things that I like. It's got a little bit of string here that is kind of like a fake tie. It doesn't do anything. The length is really nice. I like how flowy it is. I love the like colour and the pattern. It's just not doing it for me. I mean, I think sometimes you guys know me better than I know myself when it comes to clothes. So maybe give me some feedback, because maybe there's something I'm not seeing. Maybe it's amazing. I'm just not sure. I'm going to put it in the maybe pile, but yeah, I don't know. It's fine. It really is fine. And I should love it, but yeah, I don't know. So this is the next dress that I picked to try, and I got it in the size 28, and it's this kind of, well, it's a really interesting material actually. Like, I'll see if I can include a close-up for you. But it's a really interesting textured material. And I hate it. I got it out of the packet and I was like, yeah, you're gonna hate this. I don't know. From the back, I feel like it looks kind of cute. But there's just, I don't know whether it's the colour or the material, but I just really don't like it. It's definitely a bit see-through, which isn't gonna help. I don't mind the square neckline. It's quite different. For me, but I don't mind it, and it's actually staying on my shoulders, because a lot of square necklines for me just fall off my shoulders. Yeah, I just don't like it. The cuffs are elasticated and they are quite big on me, so if you've got bigger arms you'll have no problem. The length is alright. I don't know, I put it on and I was like, I feel like I look like that Pokemon. I think it's Jigglypuff. I never really played Pokemon. Well, I never played Pokemon as a kid, but I just feel like that. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine, but it's just not for me. So this is the next dress, and it is a really colourful midi length dress. This is actually from Yours but sold on ASOS, so this is in a 30 to 32 because Yours do cross sizes, so they do like 26 to 28 and then 30 to 32, and it's definitely the right size for me. The waist is elasticated, so I could have probably got away with it, but for it to be like comfortable in the fit, I think this is definitely the right size. I'm really torn with this one, guys. I'm really gonna need your advice, because there's part of me who is like, this fits beautifully, it's really pretty, it's so silky and soft. The sort of crossover wrap isn't showing anything you don't want to be shown. The sleeves are a nice length and comfortable. It's just very bright, and I don't know, there's part of me that really, really loves it, and there's part of me that's like, is it just a bit too busy for me? I love a flowery dress, like you guys know, I love a flowery dress, but oh, I don't know, is it just too flowery? I'm not 100% sure. Please let me know what you think of this one in the comments, because part of me really wants to keep it, and part of me is like, will you wear it? Because I'm not sure. I feel like this is going to be one of the ones where I watch back in editing and I'm like, love it or hate it, and I know. But at this point in time, it is a beautifully shaped dress. It's just the fabric, is it too bright? Well, please let me know in the comments, because I could honestly go either way, but it feels so nice on, and I feel so comfy, and it feels so good on my skin. I'm just not sure, so let me know what you think. So this next dress I picked up in a size 28, and it is definitely too small on me. I really love the pattern. It's a really pretty black background with some white flowers with like specks of purple and green, and it's really pretty, but it's just not the right shape for me at all. It's more of a kind of shift style, I would say, maybe, but either way it's too tight on my stomach. Like, can you see it's like skin tight on my stomach, and it's not the kind of material that has any stretch in it. And because I carry most of my weight around my stomach area, when I sit down this area kind of expands, and anything that's tight on me when I'm stood up is going to be tighter when I'm sat down, so this would be really uncomfortable, rippable. So it's not working. The neckline's not working for me either. It's that kind of squarer neckline again, but it comes down too deep, so you can just see my bra, which isn't what I'm going for. The sleeves are a really good length. Yay! Makes a change. This is the back. It's a cute length. I do really like the material, but it's just way too small for me, and I don't think I like it enough to try and size up if I can. I probably can't, because I feel like if I could have, I would have bought this in a 30. But yeah, this one's not doing it for me. So if you have the same sort of body shape as me, you probably need to size up in this dress if you're going to get it. But yeah, not for me. So this is the last of the dresses before we move on to the Wednesday girl dress section, and oh, I love it, I love it. I got this in a 30, and it's this beautiful, beautiful black smock dress with this really vibrant green flower pattern on it. It is another smock dress. As every dress seems to be at the moment, it's much of a trend. It honestly is, because you can't buy a dress without it being a smock dress these days, but it's not too tight with the stitching. I've been saying a lot that I want to get more green into my wardrobe, and I definitely don't have anything in this shade of green. The sleeves are, you know, a little bit too long, but nothing major. The length is great. It's got a little cute keyhole at the back. I love it. I really, really love this. I got it out of the packet and I was like, it's very bright. It's very bright. And then I put it on and I was like, yeah, yes, 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 yes. Like, with some black tights and some cute boot heels and my hair up like this. I'm really, really feeling this. I'm so excited about this. It's quite different for the colour for me. I'm trying not to buy a lot of things that like I already have. So either I'm trying to get different styles or different designs or different colours. So I have a lot of dresses in this kind of shape, but nothing in this colour. And oh, I love it. Can you tell? I really, really love this. So yeah, 100% keeping. I think I look super cute, so definitely keeping. So onto the Wednesdays girl section. If you are new here, hello, I'm obsessed with Wednesdays girl. They're my favourite brand that are sold on ASOS. I love them, but I also have a bit of a love-hate relationship with them. So Wednesdays girl only go up to a size 28, and I am in between a 28 and a 30, as I said. And with their dresses, if it is any kind of stretchy material, no problem whatsoever. If it is a non-stretch material that is more of a straight up and down kind of dress, so like anything like a shift dress, that kind of thing, no chance. Anything that is in a non-stretchy material but kind of comes in at the waist and then goes out, it's kind of 50-50. I stand a chance, but it also could go terribly wrong. So I always try, and quite often I have my heart broken, but I do have a really reasonable Wednesdays girl collection in my wardrobe, and we've got 5 dresses to try today. 4 of the non-stretch variety, so we'll see how it goes, and 1 more stretchy. But all the non-stretch ones I've got are the kind of ones that come in at the waist and then flow down, like this one. So this is a really pretty black and white flowery wrap dress that fits but not comfortably. So it is a proper wrap dress, and it's the kind of fit where I feel like the string could snap on the button because it's quite tight on me. It is, I thought it was going to be too short when I put it on, but it's not the shortest dress. Like, I do love a short dress here. I am quite tall, I'm 5'9", 5'10", so things do quite often fall a little bit short on me, but I could handle it. The chest, I've got the usual problem with wrap dresses where I just need to pin it. The sleeves are a cute length. The actual cuff comes to my wrist, and then there's this like frilly bit. If this was the tiniest bit looser, I could see myself keeping it, but I just can feel that it's a bit too tight, and I just worry that it could, like I say, break quite easily, or if I end up putting a little bit more weight on over lockdown, it wouldn't fit. So I do think it's really pretty, and I'm on the edge of thinking it's okay, but it's just not quite there. If it was a tiny bit bigger, like if Wednesday's Girl did a size 30, that would be a dream come true. It's really, really pretty, but yeah, there's just no room to maneuver in it, and I don't want to be uncomfortable. So, oh, I really like it. It's a no. It's got to be a no. We've got to be comfortable, haven't we? No matter how pretty something looks, if we're not comfortable, we're not going to wear it. If you're not comfortable, you're not going to wear it. I'm trying to convince myself. Can you tell? Because it's really pretty. Okay, I'm going to take it off, put it in the bag, and try and forget about it because I like it. I do like it. I would definitely recommend it, but if you are my shape and size, it might not be the one. But if you can get away with this dress, definitely recommend because it's beautiful, but it's just not going to work for me. And better. This is a kind of Wednesday's Girl dress that works perfectly for me. Again, this is in a 28, and it's a material that has a bit more of stretch to it, and you can see it just fits me perfectly. I love the V-neck. It's got a little bit of a frill on the sleeve, but nothing too much. The length is a dream. This is comfort city for me. This is my, when it comes to clothes, this is my point of absolute comfort. I am safe and secure, and I love it. I am working really hard to push myself out of my comfort zone and try new things, and I really am discovering things that I never thought I would like, but every now and again it's nice to just like jump back into that comfort zone and get something that you know, no matter what the day, no matter how you're feeling, you're going to love and feel great in. And that's what this dress is. It's really simple. It's a black dress with white flowers on, but I love it, and I'm not going to feel bad for that, because if something makes you feel great, then wear it and be happy with it, because this makes me feel great. I feel super cute, I love it, and I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to wear the heck out of it. So this is the next dress from Wednesday's Girl, and oh, I wanted this to work so badly. It's polka dots, it's like this muted orangey yellow shade. It is everything that I love in a dress, but you can just see, not only is it a bit too tight on the waist, but it is squishing my boobies down. I can't tell you what size boob I am, what size bra I am, because I'll hold my hands up and say I do not know. I need to get measured desperately. I have tried boob or bust, but I need to try again, because it is a bit of a trial and error system, and the first size that it gave me was like way off, and I just haven't taken the plunge to trying again. And so I can't tell you exactly what bra size I am, because I honestly don't know. But if you have my size chest or bigger, this dress is not going to work for you. You can see it is really squishing. I'm doing a lot of this. It's really squishing this area down. I could probably get away with the waist, but because of the chest, it's just not going to work. The arms aren't skin tight. There's a little bit of room, but if your arms are much bigger, it's probably not going to work. Like, I can almost reach my arms around, but it's starting to feel a bit tighter here. It is a little bit see-through, like you can see my bra through the back, but it's just so pretty. It's quite a thin, light material. Could do with being a bit longer in my opinion, but I love it. I love the way the material's kind of bunched up on the shoulders. I think that's really cute, but sadly not for me because of the fitting. But if you can make this work for you, buy it, send me a picture so I can live vicariously through you, because this dress is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And you know, if it fit me, I would be keeping it in a heartbeat. But sadly not. Really, really sadly not. Wednesday's Girl, they break my heart. Honestly, it breaks my heart, because if I could own pretty much every dress they have, I probably would. So yes, this one is not going to work for me, but it is stunning. Okay, so second to last Wednesday's Girl dress, and it fits, but I don't think I like it. It is this minty greeny blue wrap midi length dress. It is a sewn in wrap that has a bit of an elasticated waistline, which is probably why it does fit me a little bit better. It does have a detachable tie, and it has this sort of frill detail going down the wrap. I don't know if it's the colour, the shape, the like this collar detail here, but I just don't like it on me. I just don't feel my best self. I'm not like looking in the mirror and like, oh girl, you look amazing. Oh God, honestly, I'm cringy. We know this. But yeah, I'm not feeling this one, but it fits, which is great. But it's just not doing it for me. You'll have to let me know what you guys think at home. But I just feel like, meh. That's my word for when I run out of words, which doesn't happen very often. Just meh. Yeah, it's not bad. I just don't think I'd reach for this in comparison to other things that I have. But if you like this style of dress and you're a similar shape and size to me, it should fit you. But it's just not for me. So this is the last of the dresses. I told you this was going to be a big haul. We've got some jumpers and joggers to go on after this. This is another Wednesday's girl dress, and this is another Wednesday's girl dress, and it's in this zebra print. Now, animal print is something that is really quite new to me. I've never been a fan of it, but I'm kind of experimenting. I'm finding little bits that I do like, and actually I kind of like the zebra print. I don't know if it's because it's black and white, it just feels a little bit less in your face. But I really do like this dress. I like the shape of it, I like the length of it, I like the pattern. It's just too small for me. It is again not designed for a bigger chested person. It is a bit tight on the waist, but not too tight. I think I could manage, but it's just really tight on the chest. And I don't have the biggest chest. I do have reasonably big boobies, but I am not the biggest chested by any means. So if you are my size or bigger, not going to be the one for you. But it's really, I don't know, I kind of really like it actually. And so maybe I'll try more zebra type dresses. But yeah, unfortunately a no. So, you know, 5 Wednesday girl dresses, keeping 1, almost keeping 2. That first dress, guys, honestly, I took it off like next door after trying it on, and I was like, maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I'll keep it. Quite likely gonna keep it. I kind of want to keep it. I feel like I'll wait till I edit and I hear what you guys think, because it's playing on my mind even now. I really like it. Okay, so let's move on to some other things. I've got some joggers, some jumpers, and some hair accessories. I don't know what this is. But yeah, let's move on. So this winter has been the winter of me discovering that I value comfort and coziness and warmth. If you saw my recent Boohoo haul, you saw me try out a pair of jogging bottoms for the first time. I might have tried one as a kid, but sort of in living memory, but definitely in adult memory, it was the first time I tried a pair of jogging bottoms. And granted, they weren't my favourite pair. Well, they weren't the best fit. They were my only pair. They opened up my eyes to the world of warmth, comfort and coziness. So in this haul I picked out 3 pairs of joggers to try, because you guys recommended that I try Collusion, ASOS and yours for jogging bottoms, so I tried one from each, luckily all sold on ASOS. So I'll talk about these joggers first. I'll get onto the jumper in a minute. These are the Collusion joggers, and I got them in a 28, and I have been wearing these pretty much all week, I'm not gonna lie. Again, they are not my perfect pair of joggers, but spoiler alert, I did try all 3 on when the order came. It's the only, I try and not try things on before I do a haul, so you get my first impression. But with the joggers, I was just like, I need more, let me try them. And these are the only pair that I am keeping. So I got these in a 28, and they are generous. I could have definitely got these in a 26. They are definitely generous, but they stay up. I like the colour. They have pockets. They're thick but not too thick. They're a bit cozy inside. The problem with them is, I don't know if you'll see, but I'm tall and these are huge on me. Like, they drag along, well, actually they're almost on the floor. Like, if I pull them up, they're off the floor, but if I let them hang down at all, they're like dragging on the floor. And the cuff is elasticated, but it's way too big for me. So I do end up tripping over them a little bit. So if you're shorter than me, these are definitely a no-go unless you want to take them up. And if I had better fitting ones, I probably wouldn't have kept these, but because I only had one pair, I was like, they don't fit perfectly, but I want another pair. So I have been living in these. The one word of caution that I have with them though is wash them before you wear them, because like we've had a bit of a mystery in our apartment. Like we've been like going around the floor and being like, where is all this fluff coming from? Like what on earth is it? And it turns out it's like fluff off the like more fleecy material inside. So definitely wash them first to get rid of that, because otherwise, trust me when I tell you, it was all over the place. We were just like, what the heck? But yeah, they are comfy, but they're still not the dream pair for me, so I am still on the hunt for a dream pair of jogging bottoms. So do keep recommending, because I'm going to keep searching. The next thing is this jumper. I did not realise that both this jumper and the cardigan I got were both from Wednesday's Girl. That was a nice surprise. But this jumper, guys, oh, this is everything. It is a little bit shorter, so I'd probably wear it over a dress or a skirt, maybe tucked into a skirt. But it's so pretty. There's little bits of glitter like sewn into the pattern, and it's kind of fuzzy, but it's just so soft. Like, let's see if you can see. My lights are quite bright. No, you can't. It has got dark outside, so my lights are quite bright. So I'll insert a little image of the fabric for you, but it's so soft and cozy and I love it. The cuffs are just tight enough to keep them at my wrist. I'll show you the back. Guys, this is so cozy. It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die. I honestly love it. Love it, love it, love it. It was in a 28, by the way, and keeping, living in, loving it. So cozy. So I look quite ridiculous right now, quite ridiculous. I would not wear this as an outfit, but I'm just showing you the items together. I've just put a little black t-shirt on because this is a cardigan and I don't want to be stood here in my bra. So I'll talk about the cardigan first. This is again from Wednesday's Girl and it is in a 28, and it's a really soft, cozy, fuzzy cream cardigan of beautiful loveliness that I'm keeping. I probably wouldn't do it up. I can do it up because it's that kind of like stretchy material, but I'd probably wear this one undone. It's just cute. It's a cropped, well, it's at least cropped on me, like here's my waist, well, somewhere around here. So it's not like covering my bum or anything, but it's just really cute and fluffy and cozy and warm, and yes, I kind of don't like the neckline on it, I'm not going to lie. I feel like, I don't know, something about it, but I can compromise because it's just so soft and I love it. So definitely keeping this. I'm just going to take it off while I talk about the jogging bottoms though, because I'm getting warm. So the jogging bottoms are an absolute no. They are from Yours, they're in a 28 and I hate them. They are not high-waisted enough for me. I got them in a 28, so I would have needed them in a 30. Lengthwise, they're fine, but they are so see-through. It might be the colour, but they're a really thin material and that's not what I'm looking for. And yeah, you can see my shorts coming through clear as daylight. So these are a no. I don't like the colour, I don't like the fit, I don't like the material. So these are no, 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 no. Right, I've got one more pair of joggers and then we've got some hair accessories to look at. Whew. And then I might have a fruity cider while I edit because this has been a long one. So this is the last pair of joggers and these are from ASOS themselves, and they are almost perfect actually, but I got them in a size 30 and I just think they're way too big for me. But actually saying that, I don't know, they do have a little tie, so I'm kind of thinking actually if I tie them up I might be able to make these work actually. Yeah, okay. Maybe I stand corrected because these are actually really cozy. I could have definitely done with getting them in a 28 and I might still consider exchanging them for a 28, but they're really thick and cozy. The colour is good, the length is good. Let me show you. The cuffs around the ankles are not too tight, but tight enough that they don't like fall beneath my feet, if that makes sense. Big pockets, nice and soft on the inside. I might exchange these, or I might keep them. Let's see how cozy I want to be after this video, because I can definitely make them work. And these are just like for me, I'm not going to be going out in joggers. They're still not my style. They're definitely a thing for like lounging around the house, but they're quite comfy actually. So I'm either going to keep these or get them in a size smaller. But yeah, they feel really good quality, so I like them. Let me just grab all the hair accessories and then I'll show you those quite quickly, and then we are done for today. So I thought I'd just put a dress back on because, you know, I wanted to feel cute whilst I talk about cute hair accessories. This section of the video is 100% inspired by Sophie Payne. I will link her down below in my description box, but if you don't know who Sophie Payne is, she is a lovely plus size YouTuber who does a lot of plus size hauls as well as other like lifestyle things, and she did an ASOS haul recently, and in that haul she got some really pretty hair bows, like giant hair bows from ASOS, which inspired me to check out their hair accessory section for the first time, and I picked up a couple of things. The first thing I picked up is actually what is in my hair. So I'll pop a picture on screen so that you can see it. But it's a really pretty scrunchie with this like ribbon attached. It's kind of a really silky deep blue kind of colour. And it came with these two hair scrunchies. Let me see if I can show you them without getting too close because of my light. So this is a really pretty silky light blue scrunchie, and then this one is a scrunchie again, but it's a bit smaller and the blue is a bit darker than this one, but not as dark as the one in my hair. Hello. But they feel really nice. They are big enough for my hair because I have quite thick hair, so if a scrunchie is too tight I struggle with it. But I just think how pretty and cute is this little bow. Like, you guys know I am obsessed with headbands and I'm not a huge fan of having my hair up, but I wanted to give myself options, and I think this is so cute, and I definitely got this set for the for the hairband. These were just a bonus, so very cute. Similarly to the one in my hair, I also got this pink one, but this is more of a like, is it like organza material? This is more of a thicker, silkier kind of material. And this is a really light, airy material. So again, you've got the scrunchie going on, and then you've got the beautiful material coming off it. I wore this in my, which video? My last video. My glossy box unboxing video, and I love it. It just sits on the hair again like this, and it's so, I know I'm saying it a lot, but it's so cute. I got another one of these, the scrunchie with bows attached. Again, this is a bit more of a silky, more thicker material one, really silky, but look guys, it's baby blue with butterflies on it. I hope you can see that, but again, I will pop on an image on the screen. This is everything. The bows are really quite dramatic on this one. It's beautiful. Oh, I know that this is probably, I'm a bit too old for this technically, but you know what? I honestly don't care, because if something makes you feel great, it doesn't matter how old you are, but this is just, honestly, is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen? Because I am obsessed. And finally, thank you so much if you have stuck with me till this point, because I do think this is going to be a long one. I got a big clip-in bow. So it's one of these ones with a metal clip that you just squeeze and it opens, and it's this beautiful golden, like tanned bow that's like, I think it's what is the name of this material that I always forget? It's that kind of material that I don't really like the feel of. You get it on dresses a lot around Christmas. It's not like felt, it's like a bit fuzzy. Oh, tell me in the comments down below, because I do know, I've just forgotten. But yeah, that's the kind of material it is, and it's just a really pretty oversized bow. I like to use this if I've got my hair half up, half down, but I could just do it with a ponytail as well. But it's cute. Is it not cute? It's very, very cute. I don't know how many times I've said cute in this video, but there's no other word to describe what these hair accessories are other than cute. Like, look at the word cute in the dictionary and you'll see a picture of these next to it. We did it! I have to admit, it's been a bit of a shock to the system because I haven't done a clothing haul since the last one I did on Boxing Day. So I have had a couple of weeks off hauls, and it is a lot of work to film them, but I love doing them so much. But it has been a bit of a shock to the system. I feel ready for a sit down, a cup of tea probably. I honestly hope you've enjoyed this haul. I've had so much fun getting back in front of the camera and doing my favourite thing to do for you guys. I love doing hauls so much. They are my favourite videos to do, and I just love finding new clothes. So I really hope you've enjoyed today's video. As I mentioned, if you aren't already subscribed, if you could, I would be eternally grateful. I'm so excited to hit 15,000 and to show you what I've got for the giveaway. I think it's going to be a really exciting one. If you've enjoyed this video, if you could give it a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it, and I will see you next Saturday for my first fortnightly vlog, which I'm really excited to share. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!